And we are back here once again with another episode of the Cloud9 podcast, season 11, episode 21. So thank you guys for your continued support of the Cloud9 podcast. If you guys are returning viewers or newer viewers, then please consider subscribing to the channel if you have not already. Leave a like on this episode of the Cloud9 podcast if you enjoyed it and comment down below. Also, make sure to hit the notification bell. That way you guys can get notified on whenever I upload a brand new video or go live. And today we're going to be talking about Dignitas crushing 100 Ls. Yes, Dignitas crushed the absolute fuck out of those clowns. And
they ain't crush them, they beat them, but they ain't crush them. No, nigga, don't do that.
What are you talking about?
Don't do that. Dignitas didn't look good in that series either, nigga. Don't do that.
Game 2, they bent them over and kind
of. No,
they
did. No.
Early game for sure. Early game,
but Dignitas do Dignitas stuff, and they was fucking up.
God. Typical broom sweeper. I'm gonna get a broom for you for all that sweeping you doing.
Nigga, I'm gonna get a broom off our RNG. What? BLG caught them chicks, nigga.
What are you talking about? We're never gonna give up. It's all good though. We just never giving up.
Guess what? They gave up alright against BLG.
They're actually such a disgusting org at this point. It's so sad looking at them now.
Oh, and also G2 clapped Fnatic. They clapped them. That
was pretty close. That was a close game.
They ended their streak.
I watched that game. Did you watch the game? Right?
Yeah, okay. I watched. Okay. I watched the last 3 games. I didn't watch. I watched the first 2. When we discuss them, but let's say this: there's 4 teams in playoffs right now. When we get to there's a big disparity between the good teams and the bad teams. Holy shit, they broke it down today. There's a big gap. There's a big gap between all the good teams and all the mid teams. There's one bad team, a bunch of mids, and 4 top tiers. Yep. Mm-hmm. Damn.
Oof.
And Carmine Corp got more wins this split than they did all year.
Okay, we did say that. If Carmine Corp wins their game, at least one of them this week, they would have more wins in this split than any of the other splits they've already competed in.
Yep, if they get one more win, they'll have more wins this split than they did all year combined.
That's actually one more insane.
And
all right, so let me change this title really quickly. G2 Esports,
and then all it took was get rid of Sacking. All it took, because they was trying to keep him. You remember they thought about not getting rid of Sacking. You remember that, right? They was let's keep Sacking. I was like, you sure about that?
Sacking. It's actually insane. They get rid of Sacking and they start playing better. Who would have thunk it? Who would have actually thought getting rid of a guy that literally did nothing on stage made your team better? And then they traded Sacking out for Kana, who also does nothing. Kana does nothing on stage. He just sits there and gets his ass handed to him every single minute. It's just insane. Oh, what the fuck? My bad. I'm supposed to be mute myself because alarm coming. My bad.
Nah, he was better than the last top laner. Barely. I mean, yeah, I don't know. Current Corp's I'm kind of rooting for them because Clother, but that's it. But Upset, oh my! Apparently, did you see how Upset treated Hans Sama after the win? He didn't want to see Hans Sama's hand. Like
he probably was jealous because they chose Hans Sama over Upset. Yeah, it was a choice between Upset and Hans Sama, and I think like Karzi to be on G2 back last year.
Yeah,
and that off season going into 2023, and they chose Hans Sama.
But I was like. Or is he really mad because he got to play with Targamas?
The fact that Targamas has more LEC trophies than Upset is just madness.
That's
actually madness. That's actually madness.
Plus, Hans Sama played with Targamas. Right? Yeah.
No, Flaccid did. Flaccid played with Flaccid played with Targamas.
Okay, who was? Oh yeah, it's true.
The thing we're gonna go over today, guys, and we'll go over Dig 100 Thieves, and we'll go over some of the LEC games. But like Chad said, I didn't have a chance to watch everything, so if it's a little bit of a shorter episode today, like we hit the hour minimum mark, then we'll obviously have a more in-depth episode Thursday.
Oh my god!
I did watch a little bit of the LCK. Not to go too far into it.
I didn't watch the second series. I did not watch the second series. All I know, KT lost.
All I know is bro got bent over so hard and fisted that it was actually agonizing to watch. It's actually insane.
You know how because bro got beat so fast that they had to take an hour break because they ended. No, because okay, the first series in Korea or in America where I'm at starts at 3:00 in the morning or like 2, right? Genji and bro were done by 4:05.
Yeah.
They could not start the next series to 5:30. And
hey,
people was like, "What up, Selena? Going on?"
What's going on?
They couldn't start they didn't want to start the other series till 5:30. Mm-hmm. That's me. Imagine. No, sorry. It was like an hour. It was like 45 minutes to an hour. All I know is bro got so the brakes beat off them.
Like, I want to show people how bad this is. And by bad, because people always say, you guys exaggerate things here. I ain't exaggerating shit. Some of these teams get their asses handed to them. You want me to do fucking... I ain't covering shit up for rainbows and sunshines because your team is fucking not good or they lose a series. I even shit on my own teams I like when they lose. What the fuck? Everyone get this flame here. I want to show you guys how bad this is. This is like... bad. This is like... You quite literally never play like this guy ever again in your life. Okay. Shit. Maybe it was in game 2. Because in game 2, they had a better draft and got... This might be the worst early game mistakes I think I've ever seen a team make. You guys, good lord. I don't know, because usually if Genji's playing, I'll watch, or like T1 plays, I watch. But any of the other shit I just consume on VODs. Because this is... The LCK does not need fucking 10 teams. I don't need to watch Bro. I don't need to watch Nongshim anymore. Debatably, I don't even have to watch DRX anymore.
I'm not gonna lie. After this season, I don't even want to watch KT anymore. The way they've been sucking.
KT might be on an actual downward trajectory to like 9th. Oh wait, that's not that we're in that reality. They are 9th.
Yep.
All right, so I want to show you. So it was it's game 1. Right here, it's over in like 2 minutes. Doesn't matter the draft. It's over in 2 minutes. Doesn't matter. Okay. So they're playing it out. They always go back to Karis. They always swap him out for a random. They always go back to him. I have no idea why. Okay. So they're about to, engage on a Morgan. Envy, right? Why is he even here? Why? Why is your ADC randomly trying to 2v1 Senna and Orin? Why is that even a thing?
Drugs.
He's by himself. He missed the E over the wall. Oh no, it's horror. Oh god, and he flashed. That is a double wham of just getting ass beaten. He missed the E over the wall because Zeri could just do that, and then he literally blew his flash and missed it. Face plant to the damn wall. Like, just got his ass handed to him. Holy shit. Okay, I think it was after this. Let's see. There was a play during the Rift Herald. Yeah, right here. Game's over. Game's over at this point. Right here. Okay, so their jungler, YuGiOh. All right, so it's obviously every rapper in the fucking hood of LA. That's their rap name.
YuGiOh.
It's right here.
I think no niggas. I think know someone who goes by the name of YuGiOh. Yeah, just Young with the capital J. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah,
I want to show you guys this single-handedly might be one of the worst jungle decisions I have ever seen in my life. This is like this is not win trading. This guy is just awful. So he's contesting Rift Herald. He's level 9. He has no vision. They have a little bit of vision here, I think, because he put down a few wards. He knows Keen's there because Keen's been winning lane the whole game. He has priority in lane. And then he dies. And then Karis roam because, like, what is he going to do? And then he ends up dying too. Game over. GG. Just get the fuck off the stage. Just get the fuck off. I don't. No need to watch that. Imagine being one of them girls going in there to pay to see bro play, and you probably know bro's getting their ass handed to, but you still let to support your team, and you're like, man, can you not even put up a better fight than that?
Yep, that's how it be, man.
Bruh.
Yeah, bruh.
And I saw the Gen G versus KT series. Well, I saw game 1, and I was like, yeah, they're not winning that after game 1. If you lose a close game 1 like that they did, no, it's just over. And KT's been bad for a hot minute here, actually. But we said this was going to happen, but this is really, really a descent. Like, they are not playing good at all. Looks like the team is discoordinated. The only player even trying to win is, like, Deft, and, well, he's not been that guy for, well, forever at this point, actually. Yep. Barrel is, well, he's just Barrel, and he's fat. So that's obviously an L.
Oh, shit.
But yeah, KT lost last night to Hanwha Life. Hanwha Life themselves haven't looked the best either.
Hanwha Life looks bad too. Hanwha Life looks absolutely just bad.
Let's see the LCK standings right now. Gen G, first place 4-0. Hanwha Life and D Plus and T1 are all tied for second, 3-1. Yeah. Hanwha Life being at 3-1 is kind of disgusting given how bad they look. They've got their asses handed to them by D Plus. They got like pretty fisted pretty hard, you know. I haven't seen that T1 Kwangdong series yet. A lot of people said it was really close, honestly. But
yeah, it was close.
Said that T1 crushed them in game 3.
Oh, no, it was close. Kwangdong beat game 1. T1, it was close game 2, I want to say. Game 3 was the one I was like, yeah, yep, this. It was one of those where it was like T1 finally woke up and.
That's the thing for T1. They need to play against teams like Kwangdong to not like wake up, but like I think beating them gives them confidence that they know they're not bad and they could also do better.
Because even when they got 2-0 by Gen G, it wasn't like a gaping 2-0. It was like, oh, okay, this could have went either way.
Mm-hmm.
Like it was kind of like that. You're like, oh, okay.
Because the only team that this has been a repeat of the same narrative with the LCK for the last like 2 years. Well, T1 loses to Gen G, but then kind of just beats everybody else, and they'll end up with like a 16-2 record because they'll have to face them again at some point later on.
It might be 17-1 because right now, if T1 adjusts, because Gen G is not getting challenged anymore by anybody except T1 and sometimes DK.
Mm-hmm.
And it would have been.
Yeah, it used to be KT. KT was the one that were like randomly able to beat them. Well, that's not happening anymore. KT right now, guys, are 0-4.
KT can't even beat fucking who the fuck they lose to? They lost
everyone. What do you mean? They lost to everyone.
No. There's one team they lost to that was just like, oh my fucking god, you lost to this fucking team.
They've lost to everybody.
No, there's one loss that's worse than others. There's one loss. I'm like, what the fuck? Yeah.
Oh, I'll get it right now then.
Yeah.
Schedule LCK. So we know they lost to Gen G.
Yep.
Okay.
Easily.
But pretty bad. That game too is just disgusting. They lost to Hanwha Life. Yep.
It was Kwangdong. It lost to Kwangdong.
They lost to D Plus.
D Plus, yeah, that was the one that I was like, what the it wasn't like a what the fuck loss. It was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, so they've lost to Kwangdong. They've lost to D Plus. They've lost to Gen G, and they've lost to Hanwha Life. And the next match they have up is against Bro.
If they lose to Bro, that's just throw this team away.
Oh shit! 2 teams that are 0-4. KT versus Bro. That's the match of the week right there. 2 horrible dog shit teams going at it. That's not the match of the week. That's the match of the year right there to see, damn, who's the biggest bitch in the LCK taking it in the ass right now. BDD looks like, dude, I watched that game 1 from Gen G from them. BDD looks like he just in La La Land. He don't know what the fuck's going on the map anymore. He's just so disconnected. He's just like, fuck it. Done.
Because Wednesday we got T1 versus DRX. All right,
the bastard. They're clapping the shit out of them. If T1 lose that's pretty concerning. But I bet it's gonna happen. Honestly,
nah, it ain't gonna happen. You got Gen G versus Hanwha Life. Hanwha Life might contend against them.
They might get a game.
Oh, and then you got D Plus versus Noxium. Okay,
that's okay. We're not watching that. That's go to sleep for that one.
And then KT versus Brian. Oh god, all right. Fuck. Okay.
We have to do a watch party for KT versus Brian, dude. Come on. Match of the century right
6:30 morning. Hell no. 6:30. Not on a Thursday morning. Man, I might do a watch party for T1 versus KT Telecom War. Like, has KT
Telecom War this year?
Has KT answered the phone yet? Because they ain't got no communication with the wins yet.
What?
Quandog got 3 wins. Who in the world would have saw in the world where Quandog would have more wins than KT after 4 games?
Well, Quandong were decent last split. They were decent. So I'd expect them to be like kind of not like a dark horse. I expect them to, upset a few teams, actually. I expected like a little bit of a contention with the top teams, a little bit. But to see KT 0-4 right now with this kind of roster, I think people even have them coming into this split. It's like what, 4th, 5th?
4th, 5th, yeah.
Yeah, because they're not gonna win the split. And the whole telecom war thing, let's be honest here, dude. Like T1 is whopping the floor with them motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Who knows? They might even win game 1, and then they'll just lose the rest of them because they're not good.
No, at this point, I think T1 just wants to 2-0 get them.
Like, is this even a war anymore? A war is like something that the other side is actually able to fight you competitively on.
This is a beatdown. This is a beatdown because it's just one side just getting fucked.
This is literally one team just taking it literally in the ass, actually. What the heck? Is X down?
Is X down?
No. Is X down for anyone? Because I cannot access X right now. Or Twitter.
It's funny how they can't call it X because I remember I was watching this like, oh, look at this X star. I'm like, be Twitter. But it's like X star. What does X star sound like? Something else, right?
Mm-hmm.
No.
One moment.
Twitter's working for me.
What the heck? I mean, maybe it's just my computer. Give me one sec. I've been watching so much porn. No, I don't watch porn, guys. I went to church today. No, I did not. I went to work. All right. Let's go over some of the EU stuff. Then we'll save the NA stuff for later. Then we'll save the NA stuff. The best for last, right? All right. We're gonna cover the Dignitas versus 100 Thieves series in just a moment here. But yeah, to kind of wrap it up on the LCK right now, Genji is not getting contested at all. But it doesn't look like they've really skipped a beat. Like, how you have like MSI hangovers and teams kind of like struggle and slump a little bit. Doesn't look like they're really slumping at all. But there is a little bit of like a what's the way of saying it? They are playing team fights a little loosely, but they haven't been losing. I would honestly, I mean, it's really hard to go perfect in the LCK. They're gonna lose at some point, Could be to T1, could be to randomly a Hanwha Life, could be just as long as it's not to KT, then I think we're good, actually.
Exactly.
Why can't I access X? It said something went wrong. Don't fret, it's not your fault. What the hell? Whatever. Okay. Let's go over the EU games. All right, so Mad Lions, didn't they lose today? Mad Lions got handily destroyed.
Yeah, they're the only team with still 1 win.
Bruh.
They are the worst team in the LEC actually now. It's not no, they are the actual worst team.
Yeah, because that's what I want to talk about. Dude, where are all those motherfuckers that were like, you guys said they'd be 10th, and in winter they make the finals? Where are y'all at now? When does Mad Lions play? All you guys who said, your predictions are wrong. A prediction could be pan out in the long term. I said at some point they're going to show their true colors. Better teams with the better players will outperform them. Oh my god,
this is crazy! You got 3 teams. You got 3 teams for first. G2 lost to 2 of the teams above them. Beat the 3rd team above them today. I forgot. BDS lost to who did BDS lose to? Okay, because I know SK lost to Fnatic. BDS also lost to Fnatic.
Oh, to be fair, everyone's lost to Fnatic up to this point.
Except G2.
Except G2.
G2 lost to the other 2 teams that Fnatic beat. That's me. Yep.
Yeah, because right now it'd be G2, Fnatic, BDS, and SK. Those would be like your top 4 teams.
Yeah, top 4 teams. Guess who's in 5th place?
Team Heretics.
Nope, not even close.
Oh,
Carmine Corp.
oh, you're right, because they're winning against their win today puts them out of that
Yes,
2-4 spot.
There's three and
Yeah.
four. There's 3 and 4. Four teams tied for 6th place. Giant X, Rogue, Team Heretics, who was a team disappointment, and Team Vitality. Team Fatality, because that's what they is. Trash, nigga, this. He trash. And Madeline the test. You know the fuck I'm saying is? Okay, let's look at the standings. Bring up the standings and bring up the schedule. Bring up the schedule.
I ain't giving you shit.
Bring up the schedule, nigga.
Lennon had a picture today of her being in like a group of dudes.
Wait. Facebook, yeah.
I was gonna DM her and tell her, hey lady, this looks kind of sus.
Yeah, I saw that. I was like, hey, yo.
I called her last night and she told me some interesting things.
Hey,
I was like,
man,
okay, all right.
She living her best life, man. She try to,
trying to lick my butthole or some shit.
Hey, man, she try to a 5v1, team fight with swords.
Swords, yes.
Yeah,
Maybe I'll just blow my ultimate early.
Let's crack her shield.
No.
Let's crack the MR. Yes.
Maybe I'll just flank her from the back.
I'm about to gank her from the front.
No.
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
Here we go, everyone. Here is the updated standings for the LEC 2024 Summer Split Week. We're on week 3 right now. Oh no, we just concluded week 3. So we're gonna be on week 4 coming up, and this ends the regular season, and then we'll go into the best of / playoffs actually. Yep. All right, so Mad Lions 10th. Then we have a goddamn 4-way tie for 6th. And because Carmine Corp beat their opposition today in Vitality, that puts them at 3 wins.
Yep.
And this also is the most wins they've had in a split since like ever.
Yep.
G2 beat Fnatic today. They're on a 4-game winning streak, so they've been, clawing it back. I will give that to them this week. The first few weeks they looked really, really rough. But these last few couple of games, they've kind of cleaned it up a little bit. Caps is not good at Corki. This is something no Western team is good at Corki. I don't know why teams still pick that shit. They are not good at it at all. I've seen not a single mid laner.
Quad
yeah,
was good on Corgi.
It is like, why are we picking this? Like, I understand you pick it because it's a meta champion, but I'd rather you just pick anything else.
Fnatic
like, these guys are G2. Bad at it.
G2's 2 losses came against SK and BDS. Oh, Fnatic hasn't faced BDS yet. Okay, they haven't faced BDS or Team Heretics.
Now you have 3 teams tied for first in BDS, SK, and Fnatic. What's crazy is that BDS and SK are on winning streaks. Fnatic just got their first L in week 3.
Yep.
All right, so week 4 coming up for Fnatic. If they want to end the split, what? 8-1?
They have to go for BDS. That's the final game. That's the game of the week. That's easily the game of the week.
What are you talking about? It's KC versus Giant X.
All KC if KC pulls off the upset and beat SK, they're in the playoffs.
What? No. They made it.
All they gotta do is upset SK. Can they upset SK?
I'll just say this: even if they lose to SK, they do face Giant X as their final.
Giant X is tough though, because Giant X plays KC well though. That's the crazy part. I'm gonna say this: Team Heretics looks absolutely horrendous.
Them, dude. They look somewhat decent. They
look like a bunch of old ass men.
You know what it is? They had a honeymoon phase when Zyru came in. Zyru came in. And
Guess what? I got a pun for you. I'm wondering what happened to Wonder.
I've been trying to wonder that for like 2 years.
Yeah, I've been wondering about him. What happened to Wonder?
Have people not seen him play? He literally walks around and just does like nothing. He just exists on the map now. He's literally just a fucking dead whale carcass. on the map at this point.
Yeah,
Like, he's as bad as Kana. Kana does nothing. Wonder does nothing. That's why the top lane pool the LEC is so bad. You have players that are just literally doing nothing on stage, just getting paid for it. Man, I wish I could do that at work. God damn. Well, I don't even know how to really, because as I mentioned before, we're going to cover all this a little bit more in depth on Thursday. I got a chance to watch a few of the games today. I know Karmine Corp played up against Vitality. Upset popped off on Kaisa. Vitality, oh wow.
Vitality looked bad. We
were like, okay, they kind of had a little bit of a decent week 3, and then all that goodwill is
Vitality lost. Vitality went 2-2 this week. Team Pyrex on a 3-game losing streak. Yeah, Madeline
Rogue just doesn't count as an org. Just get them the fuck out of here.
Rogue got a win today against Team Iraq, surprisingly. Mad Lions is not an org anymore. If I'm Mad Lion, I'm getting rid of everybody plus Elyoria. Elyoria has made bad decisions. He said these players are good, but guess what? None of them are good.
He said all these players are LEC quality, and he speed ran that shit to 10th.
Yep, just get the fuck out of here. You know the fucked up thing. They might still have enough points to get to season finals.
You know what's crazy is that the amount of losses they have right now is the same amount of losses they had last summer when they speed ran that shit out.
Yep,
and just didn't even make the playoffs. Actually, remember, if you forgot last summer, after they won spring, they didn't even make the playoffs in summer. They just had enough points to get into season finals, and then they lost to Fnatic in the 3rd place match. Actually,
matter of fact, let's look up who has this amount. The amount of season points. That's what we gotta look up.
They should show it here, right? I think they do. Team roster championship points. Yep, right here, like you said.
Yeah.
Go to it right now. Okay, so thank you, ads. No, I'm not going to OnlyFans right now. Wink, wink.
Madeline right now have 155.
Yeah.
You know the fucked up thing about it is, like, right now, G2 is automatically locked into season finals. Because they got 45 because they automatically qualified into playoffs. Because you get 45 just for qualifying.
Yeah. And then let's go over the format really quickly. The format is championship points are used to qualify teams into the season finals. 6 teams qualify for the LEC 2024 season finals. The winter champion, the spring champion, the top 3 teams of summer, as well as the remaining team with the highest championship points. If a team would qualify through multiple seasons, the number of teams qualify via championship points would increase. And there's tiebreakers off.
That's me. If G2 claims all 3 splits, it's still just 5 teams there.
Right.
Because G2 already has more points than some of these teams combined. They got more points than Rogue, Karma, and Corporate. That's obvious.
Well, yeah.
If you add the amount of points that Karma Corp, Rogue, Giant X, Team RX, Team Vitality has, they have more points than all of them. Like, what is it? That's 115, 185, 200, 265. G2 has more points than the bottom 5 teams combined. Just think about that.
It's actually insane how ahead they are. And then right now, they're even pulling up with some of the games they had this week. So I did manage to watch the G2 versus Karmine Corp game. Yeah, that was get a broom, get the mop, clean them up, just get off the stage. Caps goes to gets his ass licked by a girlfriend because that looked like a stomp.
I'm not gonna lie. See, after that kind of game, that's the game where I'm trying to ask G-Ru right in front of everybody on a day. I was like, you cute. I ain't gonna lie, man. You got anything to do after these games, man? God. I'm gonna take you out to dinner. I'm asking her out in front of 90,000 people. She says no. I was like, okay, cool. I'll see you next week.
That's how you know Karmine Corp isn't shit to the best team because they got destroyed. It literally wasn't close. Caps is playing Corki, a champion he is absolutely horrendous on. Don't get me wrong, I love Caps, but he was terrible on Corki, and he still beat them. So he beat Fnatic on Corki.
Yeah.
Yesterday he went deathless on Azir. He even shifting sand into the fountain and zawing it at the last minute so he wouldn't die. Perfect game from him. No kills, no deaths, just assists. That's how much he beat that guy Vladdy. He didn't die a single time. He didn't get a single kill. But he sure beat his ass. Fuck. And then today, Cats played Corki. I'll be honest, I'm not the fan of the Corki pick from a lot of these teams, but Humanoid today against the Fnatic game, why is it always when he plays it up against Caps, he just forgets how to play the game? He always forgets how to play the game against Caps. Everyone else, he'll play like a human on. Fucking hell. No pun intended. Every other person, he'll attempt to play the game, but against Caps, he just, like, doesn't even try. Like, what is wrong with this guy? And then, this is how you know Noah still ain't shit. In Fnatic's comp, they give Noah Ezreal, a champion that gonna need you to carry your weight around here, buddy. He gets a triple kill because of a bad G2 dive, right? He gets a triple kill, and then it does nothing with it, actually. Like, the game is relatively close because of, like, Razork and Oscarin and Jun, but no, like, this thing, you can't, people are like, you should give Noah Ezreal because, he's going to be able to, like, be isolated and obviously have enough damage on him. No, guys, he's not good. You can't give him even carries, honestly. He doesn't even have carry potential.
Of course, Hansama goes last at the end and versus KC because he gonna hug BB. He ignores. Right here, this is what I'm talking about. I gotta bring this shit up. This motherfucker. This shit right here, nigga. Hansama is the nicest, but they did have their beef back in the day. This shit right here, nigga. This shit right here.
What up? You share? I'll just share it.
Yeah, I'm gonna share this shit right here, man. This shit. Oh my god, this shit irks me. This shit. This is the end of the game of G2 versus KC yesterday.
G2 versus KC. Okay.
Yeah. I'm not gonna play the audio. I'm just gonna play the video.
Okay, it's fine.
And look, of course, man, you gotta do the handshake, right? Let me
Upset looking like, damn, we trash.
Yeah.
God. Chaz surprising me on my 9th monitor. Oh my god.
Yo, look at this right here. Boom. See how someone comes up, fit, look at how BB upset, and look how he walks up, upset just turns his back to him. What kind of really, nigga? Really? And then Hansama just, Hansama of course went last because he know that upset wasn't going to fist buff him or give him a hug or anything. He gave BB a big ass hug and then he just turned his back on Hansama. What kind of... This is why I hope KC don't make playoffs. This is why I hope if KC doesn't make playoffs, they meet G2 again. G2 break that ass, nigga. I like you closer, but fuck you, upset. You upset that he beat your ass, nigga? You upset, nigga? You upset? You upset? You upset that this nigga beat your ass again? You trash, nigga. You never gonna go to G2, nigga. You trash. You up. Nigga, stop being upset, nigga. Be happy. God. Be happy that,
Be happy he's overrated.
Yeah. Nigga upset. He learned up his name. Big ass nigga, fuck out of here.
He's crying. He cried in the corner after the game's over.
Man, you know that nigga was crying in the car. He was crying in the car after that. I can't believe how someone beat my ass again. Yeah, he'll keep beating your ass.
They could use the meme of like, I used to pray for times like these, the Michael Jordan thing.
Yup. God damn. You saw that. Ain't that a bitch? How you gonna hug the guy in front of you and then just nothing? And then Hansama just looked at him like, okay. It was like, at this point, what do you mean, nigga? If I'm Dylan Falcons, like, next time we play Carmine Corp, beat that ass again. If G2 gets to pick, G2 won't. If G2 has a way to get first or second, and they get to pick who they're going to play against, and you got to find a way. You got a way to pick against Carmine Corp. pick them to get them the fuck out of here. Beat them again. Beat them.
What did Connor do? Connor did. Guys, Connor probably might literally be.
Connor ain't gonna do shit. Connor ain't gonna do nothing.
Do anything. He's not a top laner. They've been playing 4v5 the whole split.
Shit, sometimes they've been playing 3v5 because upset out here again. Motherfucker killed early in the team fight, or Targama's just nowhere to be seen. He dead. Oh damn! Oh, Targama's dead. All right,
you knew yesterday that he was mad that the G2 lost. That he started popping off on Kaisa today. He was like, "Man, I gotta really show people that I'm actually some shit." Yeah. I was like, no, I saw that and I was like, bro, what? I mean, maybe he didn't see him or he was fucking done or some shit. But there's no way he wouldn't have saw him. They know there's 5 people. He just turned away when Broken Blade was done. He just turned away. I'm like, what did Hot Sama do? Hot Sama seemed like a pretty chill person, honestly.
Yeah, everybody in the chat. To be fair, he was probably upset too. we on an ass. Nigga, fuck out of here. We on your ass upset.
God. Oh. All right, this was Team Vitality, Giant X game. This game was
Team Vitality had a chance to bury Giant X, and what they do again? Shit the fucking bed because they're trash.
This might be some of the League of Legends I have ever seen. This game is like what you watch to like contemplate offing yourself. Look at this. Yeah. Why is Jackie's contesting Ezreal right now? You know how strong Ezreal is early? Bruh.
Yep.
No.
But you know the sad part about it? It doesn't even fucking matter.
Yeah, the thing is, I will give it to Bethio. He's had some, games here and there where he's popped off, but it means nothing because he doesn't know how to translate his lead at all. He does not know at all how to do anything with kills.
That plus his team shit to bed again.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Vitality had a chance to bury Giant X.
Look how bad Juhan invaded him in a moment where you can't invade, and then he's literally giving over free kills. Ignar's like, nah, you're on your own there, buddy. And just kills himself. How do they lose to this? Who loses to Giant X? They're not good. Who loses to that team?
Vitality had a chance to put themselves closer to playoffs and bury another team, and nope, they don't do it.
Also, dude, have you noticed it with some of these LEC and LCS teams? Why can't teams dive properly? Why are all these teams messing up dives now? No team knows how to dive anymore.
Because they dive like I be doing. They dive too far under the tower and be getting hit. It's like, you remember that motherfucker last year? Who was it? It was Cloud9. Who was it that dived too? No, was it Cloud9 or Team Liquid? One of them teams dived too far under the tower and they kept taking tower aggro. Like, what the fuck are you doing?
Oh, no. Last split. It was when they fucking randomly picked Vayne mid and they dove shot by a billion and threw the entire game. Yeah, that one.
I was like, what the fuck? I was like, what are you doing? What are you doing?
I swear, every single LEC or LCS game I'm watching, someone is misplaying a dive. People are just, what water are these guys drinking where they can't dive properly? They're leaving they're like leaving CS on the table. It's just, oh God. Yeah, when Worlds comes around.
Yeah, they probably drink the water at Diddy's house. Hey, man.
Oh God.
Hey, if Diddy tell you party, you gotta tell him no. You gotta tell him. If the leader on your team says we have to go for a bad dive, you gotta tell him no, because or else you get dunked.
We're at the point now where people might start considering the Antonio a good top laner.
Hey,
we might literally be at this point now.
Best top laner is what? Who do you think is the best top laner?
Probably Broken Blade, probably right now. Broken Blade and Irrelevant probably are.
Broken Blade, Irrelevant, Adam.
Oscar Renan is a human
Those
being.
Those are the top 4. Who's number 5? It's gotta be. It's gotta, yeah, and that motherfucker haven't played in a year. Okay, that's
jobless. He got benched from what, like motivation or like or bad performance or some shit like that.
Yeah, and he's still better than some of these.
He's just casting now. He's on the LEC broadcast.
I would say Photon, but Photon.
He's not had a good split. I think he's given up on. I think he's just given up on the team. It's what Koreans sometimes do if they kind of know a team's going to shit. You can tell the signs are all there. he just doesn't give a fuck anymore. Like, he was mistiming all of his TF ults. He was stun card, but the wrong targets. Like, it's just, I wouldn't really give Photon TF top. There's players that just aren't good at that champion. I don't know, like, not everyone needs to play everything meta
better on
related.
like a tank top, not a or
He's
a
better on
non.
like Camille, Aatrox, Malphites. Like, there's like Dokla. Like, Dokla's not good at TF top.
Oh hell no. He's absolutely trash.
Like, I don't understand
that shit was just stressful. The way they just popped him. Oh my god. Vitality got fucked.
Oh, as you guys know with this comp, if Malphite goes in, Kaisa ults in this wall, you get one shot. And Patrick had a deathless game. Hey, he's had one good game in the entire year. Congratulations.
Varus, Kaisa. I told people that this is going to work with, you got 3 engages and 2 ADCs. That's how you want to build. And boom, oh my god, that last auto. And then this motherfucker right here. If they gave us 3 more seconds, that motherfucker on the beginning, on that starting part of the fountain, on the stairs of the fountain would have got murked too. That's how. Oh my god. Oh my god.
All these OG teams are so awful, guys. Oh, it's so bad.
They are so awful. That's the sad part. It's like,
and then
Vitality had a chance to bury Giant X to the point where it would have made it easier for them and everybody else. But no, they don't want to make shit easy for themselves.
I'm just saying, right now, Vitality is the org your career goes to die. And Vitality, as a word, literally means vitalize.
Vitalize what? Nothing. Because they did. Fatality. That's what they should. Change the team to team fatality.
Kana has been quite literally one of the worst top laners to be imported into a major region. He is not trying. He's not trying. He disrespectfully pushes. He doesn't care for ganks. He just dies every single minute. He engages like shit. And then, given how broken Skarner is, that can still make up for all his weaknesses. That's how you know the champion's carrying your ass.
Yeah. That's like when motherfuckers was playing Cassante bad, but you remember when Cassante came out and was originally OP broken?
Yeah, it made Evie look good.
Think about it back in the day. It's like when motherfuckers sucked on Solomon Great, but digital Solomon Greats was just like 1-card combos. And you didn't really need to be good Solomon Great. If you just remember how to do the combos, you can just, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what Skarner is. It's just, okay.
Look, this another example.
Look at that. This motherfucker, he was trying to dive. I was like, nigga, you stupid.
Why can't any team dive properly?
It's
horrible.
He's diving like how I be diving. Like, just.
Bro. It's horrible. If you're gonna do this, at least call Vethio. Vethio should not be recalling. You could be like, hey, Vethio, we're going to dive right here. Could you like come up to top lane and help us? But he probably said nothing. Well, if you're gonna do this, wait for Tristana. If you're gonna do this, tell Vethio, hey Vethio, I need you come top lane. I need you put your tongue in my booty hole.
Does Vitality do voice comms or?
They did on their YouTube channel at some point. They did when they had Perks and Bo. Oh, that was.
No! I thought that shit. That was.
That's how you knew that shit wasn't working.
Yeah, I thought Perks was just tilting like live, like in 4K. I was like, oh, it's a wrap. It's a wrap for this team.
Oh god. So like people, if you're not watching this, look at this. If you're gonna do this, this is the right idea. Okay, you got an advantage. Cool. You can do this. Just tell Tristana, walk up 5 feet. Just tell Tristana he needs to help you with this. But he recalls. And then Hillside got interrupted by Vi, and Vi ulted, Closer ulted Linkus, and the whole dive's messed up. No, just give it up. Just give it up. It's not worth.
Carly trying to get that kill, and he forgot that there was no millions there for him to, bounce. So
literally is a scaling champion. They just gave a hyper late game scaling ADC 2 free kills. Just give it up. There's no reason to flash here. Just abort that shit. Outie, get the fuck out, run, get the money and leave. No, this is not worth. And he died too.
Yeah.
This man is just trying to play for G2. He don't give a fuck about this org.
Yeah.
I mean, for G2, you're probably not taking about seeing that shit, but you know,
I would at this point. I'm the only person I would take over Hans Sama is one of the Korean guys, but probably not.
There's Exakick.
Oh hell no! I really kick myself out of the window. No, I'm not. Fuck. I don't.
Oh god. Just and even in this game, Karma Corp only really won this game because Upset just knew how to play Kaisa to a decent level. Karma Corp also played pretty bad this game too, for the most part.
At this point, there's no ADC I'm taking over Hans Sama at this point. Upset just gets upset too easily. He lives up to his name. Karthi, I think Karthi wants to be on G2 so bad that it affects his gameplay because sometimes he just gives up. And, G2 ain't about giving up. Even when they're losing badly, they'll still try. Mm-hmm. It's just straight in. But, even when Vitality was winning, it was like, you knew that Vitality was going to fuck up somewhere.
Mac, the original Mad Lions coach, who was successful at Mad Lions, who's now the head coach of this team. A coach can only do so much. But I remember correctly, it was told to us, remember, that he was the reason why Linkus, or Lincit, whatever the fuck his name is, Linkus is here. I'll be honest here, I know people were ragging on Douglas, and he obviously was not good, but he should have just kept
Douglas had an upside where he tried.
He had his moments. Yeah, he had his moments where he tried to make. Linkus is just not.
Look at how
good.
Linkus ain't even trying. He just getting murked. He just just give over a quadricle kind of. Just at this point, just
unplug the monitors, wrap your keyboards, and just leave.
This is what you do. If you're giving a quadricle over to Kaiser, just put the lube in your ass, just bend over,
Oh hell yeah, daddy! Let me do it right now.
You stupid. At that point, that's what's happening because the fucking is about to hurt.
Oh, gosh! And right here, why is the
Karthi. If you want to go to G2, doing shit like that ain't gonna get you there. What the fuck?
Why is the ADC at the mid turret alone without his tanks?
I'm not gonna lie. If negotiation coming and we're like, and Karthi comes to trial for G2, I'm showing this like, nigga, what were you thinking? I need answers now.
There's how many engages? 1 engage, 2 engage, 3 engage, 4 engages. 4 engages, and he's CSing by himself mid lane. Where else would they go? They're gonna siege mid after taking Dragon. That's what you're supposed to do.
Delphi was right there.
All of them are right there going, man, that guy's trash. They should be here with him. Why is Linkus taking a blue buff at 30 minutes into the game?
That's why I said Vitality's trash.
Look at him. He is CSing. I'm not thinking as a journalist. You're not supposed to CS at this point. I'm not saying that. Why is he taking his blue? Why are they jungling blue buff 30 minutes in when they're sieging mid? What is this game? Look at where Photon's at. Photon's not even there. Photon doesn't have TP yet, and Photon's just Photon is stealing the Krugs. Get this team out of here. This team ain't shit.
That's when I saw this shit today. I was like, yeah, they're done.
Oh, I know that people are like, but Vethio's gonna. I know he's gonna need blue buff, but not right there. You don't need blue buff right then and there. Your ADC needs your help. Hilla saying, went in for no reason. This was certainly the League of Legends game ever.
Yep.
This was so bad. This was awful.
He was the squishiest all-star I've ever seen.
Oh God. What are these people doing? And then now he goes over. He's like, "Oh yeah, my ADC's dead."
Wait.
They have 5.
Wait. This nigga only has Warmogs.
Yeah, he built.
No, Alistar only item he has is Warmogs, and he has something else.
This is the it's a new item for Relic Shield with the stacks and shit.
Why is Warmock the first item you buy?
It's a Alistar's not really the support that builds off health. That's more like Tom Kench, honestly.
Yeah.
What is people's obsession with Warmogs? On
Warmock.
Sejuani, it works. I agree. On Sejuani, it works. I've tried it before. It's actually really good. Because Sejuani goes in and goes out. You can stack your health if you build it second or first. That makes sense. Hillsing having Warmogs is retarded. That's actually a troll build. If your Alistar builds Warmogs first, AFK that shit game. Get the fuck out of that. ASAP.
What the fuck?
And then Linkens is coming over. Look at what this guy's doing. Linkens is coming over and going like, man, my ADC is dead. No shit. It's an immobile ADC with no flash.
You know the fucking part about it? Carly barely has 2 items, building his 3rd one, and this motherfucker upstairs is about to build his 4th item. That's how far ahead he is. It is. Cardi dead again. Yep. Vitality's bot lane's trash. Like,
yeah. I could see. To be fair, I know Elyoya's decisions suck with Mad Lions. I could understand not wanting to play with Hillsing because you know how Max said on that Thorns Reflection episode.
I rather play with Hillsing than Amara. Like, I rather play with the team.
Amara's a great support, man. You just a hater.
I'm there right now. Super is absolute trash.
That guy sucks.
Super is bad. We gotta go to that game too. Man, we gotta check out the Rogue. Was a Rogue?
You think I want to watch any Rogue games? Are you out of your mind?
Rogue versus Team Heretics.
I need to not watch that for my mental sanity.
I gotta show you how bad that team was. Team Heretics blow that shit up.
Team Heretics basically had like a honeymoon phase with the new guy, and they're like, "Oh yeah, we're gonna try for him," and then instantly that shit collapsed.
That shit lasted longer than J-Lo and Ben Affleck. Like that shit. Like nope. We could have told you that shit wasn't gonna last. Ben, just get in, fuck her, and leave. Nope.
But you know what happened to him? He stayed. And then, you know, the last thing I heard about Ben Affleck was that his daughter, the youngest one, came out with the pronoun stuff and coming out as part of that degenerate community.
Yeah. And Jennifer Garner was like, she was up for it. I was like, yeah, Jennifer Garner does good fun.
All y'all deserve each other, weirdos. Yep. All right, let's go over the Dig 100 Thieves series.
Yeah.
Now, in this, I will say this, Emily's so cute. She did the interview with Golden Eagle, and he was like, well, we did a Korean boot camp, and we're still not good at scrims. And I'm like, Golden Eagle, I think you should be kind of admitting that. Like, you went to a boot camp, and your issue still didn't get fixed.
The issue that everyone already knows that. That's the sad part. Because some of those got live streamed.
Ooh.
No, it's what it is the only person that approved was the guy who came from Korea. Quid. He's the only one that really approved.
He's the only guy even trying.
Sniper. The issue is Sniper sometimes he
doesn't understand side laning.
That too, but sometimes, as Sniper says too, sometimes he turns his brain off. He just turns his brain off. And I was like, oh fuck, that you shouldn't be telling nobody. Don't tell people. Don't tell people that you turn your brain off. Don't do that.
Yeah. Oh, so in this series, okay, that's really not his fault. He was just recalling. I would just say don't recall right there. I don't know why he chose to recall right there. That is just a bad place to recall. I don't even understand why our team's still picking Smolder. What is LCS's obsession with Smolder? Is it like it's just secretly just giga broken and we're just plebs and don't understand how good it is?
I think on the patch they're on now, because some of these regions are on older patches. On the patch now, he's not as broken. Plus, you gotta realize he's an easy champion for people to play like stacks onto. Some of these, some of these ADCs, man, some of these ADCs can't play fucking Kai'Sa. Some can, some can't. Some can't. Some of these can't play.
Easier. Like
some people can't play Filios. Some people can't play Zeri. Some people can't. Some of them are good at setup, but they die.
I wouldn't put Meech on Senna. Like them getting out TV2'd right here. It's just oh my god. Like I know Meech is trying.
Ayla or Sion.
To be fair, he can engage on it, and he won't be dying instantly. That's all it is. It's just at that point he dies instantly
though. But then he dies instantly.
Did they ban Nautilus? Because if you're gonna put him on Sion,
no, they banned Nautilus.
Nautilus.
Don't forget Dig Bear, Top Catch, and Orange. I was like, what the fuck? Okay, they made 2 flex picks.
So I think the highlight of the game. So I was watching this live, and the highlight of the game was this Baron fight. Okay, so I've heard these. I think they had the right ideas in the fight, just mis-executed all of it.
Yeah.
So I remember Sniper, because he can't side lane properly. He got killed by Licorice, automatically creating a 4v5, and Hunter Thieves almost won this too. Or maybe that was game 2. Either way, that's what happened. So Sniper TP's in. Okay, they kill Spica. Spica's playing Zyra jungle for the first time. All right. So right here, River ends up dying to Licorice. Okay, so Licorice is already almost out. The Baron's at 1,000 health right there. Okay.
Yeah.
So right here, if Sniper doesn't choose to kind of fight them right here, they could potentially still just go on Baron and finish it. But it's such a scattered team fight, the point where honestly, they could probably have turned this, but Misha's also really so far behind too. You know, this team fight was. This is the one where it's like if they just play this a little bit better, they could have the Baron for themselves. Ugh, God. And then what was after this? I think yes. I'm trying to remember. Oh, they had this base race. Okay, so I remember this. This base race was happening about right here, I think. Yeah, Sniper is doing a base race. They're like, okay, Jensen, you should probably go back. Because right now, the whole team is up. Honestly, if they're able to stop any of their backs anytime soon, the game is just kind of probably won for them. I think if Hunter Thieves won this first game, they probably win the whole series. This is how these kind of base racy close series go. You know, but they lost track of Jensen. He TP'd back. Or no, he just recalled back. He still has his TP up. Honestly, Sniper should have just kept baiting, hitting his turret, and then just went all in on Jensen. Because Corki could just out-kite you, and that's not a problem. Then we go to game 2, and game 2 is... I don't even know what the hell any of this is. I truly don't know what the hell all of this shit is. First pick on the Isles. Isles isn't good. I don't think most of Dig is good either, really. I mean, you can see it in most of their games. I think they played one decent game, so far in the LCS, and that was against Cloud9 last week, actually. So I think it was this decision right here is bad. Right here, also in the series, from what I was watching, they were really targeting Quid. They are like, Quid's the best player on the team. You shut that guy down. Quid needs to be on something not Talia if you're going to rely on Quid to carry the game. He just can't be on things like Talia. It's not going to be able to impact the game enough. He won't have enough damage. That's the thing. There are several things. Okay, so let me look at the bans. Bans right here. Okay. No mid lane bans here. There's no mid lane bans, right? No.
Nope.
Okay. So what would you play? Let me go. Let's see, most of this meta shit. Okay, so you could play Orianna here, right? You could play Azir. I don't know, or if Azir is disabled, I don't know. You could play Azir. Okay.
No. I think on their pack he's disabled. I think. No. Where did I see Azir get played at? He played somewhere.
He was playing against Bro and Genji.
Okay, that's me. And I think I forgot what pack they're on, but
because right here you could pick Orianna, you could pick basically anything. Right here, Orianna, Silas. You could also play Azir. You could also play Nico.
Yeah.
You could also play Wei. You could play Wei here, honestly. I'd say if you want another mage, or you want something with consistent damage, because I don't feel like Talia is a champion he can really effectively impact the map on. Because I know he played Yone, because Yone he would do that, right? He had a terrible Yone game because Yone is just really, really. I would have never picked Yone into all this. That's just not good, honestly. Where is I was around this part of the game right here where it's kind of thrown for them. They just kind of kept chain feeding. There's two people fighting. Snipers going in. They're already way too far behind to really do anything. Rivers just this is not good, not a good series. I don't know who their next opponent is, but this was decently back and forth until it wasn't. Honestly, the Baron, another Baron team fight. So yeah, Dig ends up 1-1. Actually,
yeah, 1-1.
Right?
Yeah,
Hearties are 1-1. Dig's 1-1, and based off the standings today, Charlotte Rebellion has won nothing.
Yeah, everybody's no NRG and Shopify are the only winless teams. It's Cloud9 and Team Liquid are only undefeated. IMT,
Yeah, they're like
Dig,
undefeated in match score and in standings too. Yeah.
Yeah, because actually, technically, because Cloud9 has lost a couple games, but they haven't lost a series.
They lost the one game to Dig. Yeah. Last week. They lost 2-1. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh gosh. So was the Cloud9 series against Immortals? I know I watched that. One of those games was an absolute stomp. They beat the shit out of them. That wasn't even close.
I think it was game 2. I think it was
game 1 or game 2? Because it was game 2. I remember that one being a little bit more closer.
Yeah.
I remember that. But game 1 was like, why is Armail still in the league? Just blows my mind. Actually, someone said apparently NRG lost again today.
Yeah, they did, and they look somewhat better, but game 3 was like an absolute curve stomping. Holy shit! Like not like I don't know, something about NRG's mentality. When it came to that.
Oh, wait a minute, he could play Tristana. I forgot. Quick could have played Tristana unless they banned it. I remember.
No, Tristana wasn't banned. I don't believe he was.
Wasn't? Yeah, like you had Tristana open too. Yeah, there were so many mid things they could have went with. They just gave him.
I don't know about Tristana.
I think if he needs to carry a game like that, he needs to be on Tristana or something.
I don't know that comp into Tristana though. I don't think that comp would have worked because you grabbed Tristana at the right time. Tristana just instantly dead.
Well, I mean, the only ways to root him is just Leona's Zenith Blade and Morg's Q. That's it. I mean, the only other pick there is, I mean, like, what are you throwing Diana there? Not the Diana mid. No. That's too much trolling right
there. Okay. Next week is the Super Week. Next week is the Super Week.
Yeah, the games are going to be on Thursday and Friday for next week. That's what we'll talk about. Oh my god, I forgot. So, damn. Oh my god. They put the LCS in that jank fucking room again. It looks a little better this time around because Valorant started again. Bro, oh my god, Riot. You put that shit in that jank ass room? No crowd? The casters are basically talking to thin air. Remember those scuffed interviews they had afterwards?
Yeah.
Why do they treat the LCS like this?
I don't understand. Okay, 100C's first game on Thursday, the next game's not until Sunday. Then you got some team that got back-to-back days. Like, Dig and FlagQuest got back-to-back days. They play on Friday, and then they got to play against other teams on Saturday. Cloud9 got Friday and Sunday. NRG is Thursday, and then they get Sunday, like us. Team Liquid gets Thursday and Saturday. Shopify get Friday and Sunday. I was like, nope. Okay, yeah. 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 RMT is. Wait a second. Okay. RMT is Thursday and Saturday. Yep. That's that's gonna be fun.
So, as you guys know, I will definitely watch the Fly NRG series. I watched a little bit. I know in the comms Inspire because I watched the they do like the comms for the end of the day on the stream. Inspired's telling Whipple to calm down and not rush in. That's the problem with Whipple. He's always just running in and trying to just make things happen. You don't always. That's what I told people. You don't always have to make things happen. Assess a situation first, then make something happen.
But sometimes Fly, they take too long and then they end up getting punched because they missed the opportunity. They're in a situation where they don't take they rush in, But when they need a rush in, they don't, and they take that extra second and they fuck up. That's the issue with FlyQuest right now. Their timing is so bad on doing shit where somebody goes in by accident or someone doesn't go in when they needed to go, and they're always mispositioned. And next thing you know, yep, they're done. Good night. It's like, fuck. All you had to do is just wait 5 more seconds.
I wonder what NRG did. I wonder what NRG's excuses will be this week. I just want to be. Oof. It's because it didn't look like this series was, a stop or anything. NRG, I think, had a good game 1. From when I was watching it live, they had a good game 1. Game 2, yeah, the rest of the 2 games were close. Team Liquid, people love the Yappa. People love the shit talking from Yappa. Remember what's the slogan for the LCS split is Tokyo Split. Yeah. Really? Tokyo Split.
Tokyo Split, nigga.
God, Sven saying the N-word behind closed doors. He's fuck APA, dirty ass monkey fuck. God. Fuck I will say to Sven, coming back to ADC, it looks like he's played it pretty good. None bad so far. People thought that, if he went to ADC, he would probably kind of not be as good. No, he's looked like he's pretty decent on it. I think the problem right now is I can't see this Dig team doing well, people. I'm sorry. I know everyone's kind of hyped them. I just see the writing on the wall right now. I have no real faith in these guys. I'm being honest here. I have faith in Sven. I do. And Licorice. But Jensen is still kind of showing the same problems. I'm not really that confident in Spica's jungling capabilities right now, Yeah. Isles, I just think it's not good. I don't think it's ever been good, actually. I know I'm not actually hyped on Shopify Rebellion. They're trash.
Oh, they're absolute trash.
Good guys. All right, I think that's pretty much it. We covered everything because in the next podcast I'm going to do this Iron Man podcast, we're going to go over an EFAP, one of our friend Rogue Heroes' newest video. I know you want to do the Pokemon pronoun one. If we have time in the episode, we probably will.
Yeah.
I got a message of Professor Savage that if we're going to have the show tonight. I don't know yet. I'm pretty sure.
Because he messaged earlier about sign. I was like, oh, shit.
I'll tell him to get his sexy ass on my fucking panel. Bend that ass over. Let me lick that shit.
He's stupid.
He my daddy. You better get over here. All right. Chaz released a new video. He said he was going to do a video on Master Chef. I know I commented.
Top Chef.
Yeah.
It was Top Chef. How I pretty much.
I liked Hell's Kitchen actually. I like the way he would yell at them.
I got a Hell's Kitchen video coming out too about why I no longer watch Hell's Kitchen.
I think you just split cold turkey on it for how long? Actually,
it's been about 10 years. I used to watch. No, sorry, no. Fuck. I have to go back. This is why I haven't started a video because I have to look. I have to figure out which season I stopped watching. It was within the last 10 years because I can tell you this: the seasons got too predictable on who's going to win. Same thing was Top Chef. Top Chefs get to that point too. Same thing was Master Chef. I was like, yeah, these culinary shows are getting too predictable. And that's the sad part about it. It's like sometimes you know the winner by week 9. It's just that the thing is, does that person make it to the finals? The last 2 seasons before this for Top Chef, Buddha and the Top Chef, I forgot, it was Top Chef Texas, Paul, there's just some chefs they're just too good. Where it's yeah, why? It's sometimes, and I said in this Top Chef video, sometimes I don't know if the judges are judging sometimes. And I've been a victim of this. Sometimes the person who makes the best dish doesn't always win. And sometimes it's storylines and it's who has a more emotional story. I lost to a girl who I know I should have lost to. I was like, why did I lose? And he couldn't tell me why. He was she just had a better cohesive dish. Of what? I've made. You make a food and tell about where you came from. Hers was literally 5 dishes that were done differently, but were practically the same. And it was my story was I did 5 different dishes that showed my growth for culinary. I was That's why I realized sometimes judges they judge off emotion. They don't judge off actual basis of anything. That's why if you have a chance, just go check out that video because I have a.
Oh yeah, all I just told you was if you want to do those kind of videos, just make sure you do them right out the way. You know?
I was waiting to see if Bravo wasn't striking anybody there. As long as you don't show the video, just if you show news articles, they will because they've been blocking a lot of videos. Like anybody that's played like news, they're. I got a message today saying that if you're gonna review the video, it's gotta be with no audio. And it's pretty much the same shit. Don't play more than 15 seconds at a time. And if you play audio, make sure it's like this, and then you pause, talk over it, shit like that. Pretty much like regular reaction shit. I was like, I'm just talking about it. I'm just
yeah, man. That what I said. Just try to upload at least a video a week is what'll be better.
Yeah, I'm about to have 3 videos.
I think you gained like what one. I think you gained a few subs here and there. You just got to just at least if you give people a few videos a week, I think you'll see some traction.
Because at this point, I've been saying I'm gonna keep this channel as just whatever with some YuGiOh stuff in there. Because at this point, I'm just gonna post whatever. I'm gonna keep.
What are you, Wing Dragon of Raw's anime text? Just do whatever.
Yeah, I was like, fuck it. I mean, at this point, it's like I better WD put a message in there. Like when you talk more about YuGiOh stuff, like yeah, because I mean, I got more stuff outside of YuGiOh.
A lot of people only thought we could just talk about YuGiOh. I'm like, no, talk about
Master Chef. Why I don't watch that anymore. Iron Chef's the only one I still watch, but Hell's Kitchen, and I got an episode about BattleBots. Just me talking about when I think BattleBots is gonna start a new season if they do. Yeah, I got a lot of stuff outside of YuGiOh, like even Pokemon too. It's like because I got a why I left YuGiOh video coming out. That was
why I left YuGiOh. Nigga, you still talk about YuGiOh? Don't YuGiOh tonight? No. Competitive YuGiOh?
Yes, trust me. When you see the video, it's gonna be like
when I come on your videos, I'm just gonna tell you you're black.
Yeah, just
that's all you get out of me.
You're black and you can't have my girlfriend, and I'll be like,
what? You left Selena on red. You left that poor woman. How dare you?
Yeah. I did not leave her on red, man.
She was trying to get a hold of you to do some content. You were like, fuck her. Why?
Hey, shit, man. Hey, she was single, but that'd be a whole other story. I ain't gonna talk about that.
God damn. This man, I'll tell this guy's like, hey man, you gotta get us some girls to talk about some of the stuff that we like. And I'm like, oh sure, why don't I? And then he just doesn't talk to them at all. Just doesn't even try to interact with them at all. And he's like, fucking bastard, we had Miss 776, and he was like, I was gonna just blow her back out. Yeah, I don't know who she is, but I'll just blow her back out.
She jokingly laughed because I was like, no, I was like,
why do I find women for you?
I was like, she laughed. He's like, oh my god, you really do find me attractive. I was like, I'm not gonna fly out just to I was like,
yeah, well, she said she didn't find herself attractive, and I was like, hello? What the fuck?
I was like, what? And then she finally sent me a picture of her, like a whole thing. I was like, I'm telling you right now, if I told her that, and I was like, I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. I will fuck the shit out of you right now. Like, just like I tell her, I'm no condom, just raw, just. Like I might not pull out. Like I'm like
no.
And she laughed. She was like, "Holy shit!" I was like, "You think you're ugly? Why do you think you're ugly?"
Didn't I ask her what underwear she was wearing?
Yeah, you was wild. No, I asked her why. You can't be asking her wear underwear. I was like, I said, "No, fuck what kind of underwear?" I'm trying to see without the underwear. She giggled. I was like, and she started snoring. I was like, "No, but dead ass. Why do you think you're ugly?"
Yeah, ugly. Yeah.
Like I was like, why do you think you're ugly? Like you're pretty. Like what the fuck? Like
she's like decent looking. She'd be like, no,
she had the same issue as this girl I was trying to get with. Mm-hmm. The guy she was with before they find her attractive, or I was like, no, maybe there's 2 things why. He either is gay, or he just doesn't like find you attractive. That's what it comes down to. Sometimes he doesn't like. I remember this girl said, "Oh, my ass too fat." My boyfriend said my ass is too fat. I was like, "Damn, you got the wrong boyfriend." I remember I said this in front of people, and everyone immediately was like, "Oh shit, Chaz Smith." I was like, first of all, I told this girl in front of her boyfriend doing 360. You know how wild I was back in 2017? I was telling girls to do 360. Like, spin around real quick. I'll go like this. I'm gonna turn the light on. I'll tell girls to go like this. 360 real quick. I'm looking, I was like, and your boyfriend said your ass is too fat? See, there's never such thing as a fat ass. You got a fat ass, you got a fat ass. I was like, first of all, where are you from? From Brazil. You got a nice, beautiful ass. Like, if your boyfriend thinks you got a fat ass and he doesn't like your fat ass, you got a wrong boyfriend. You need to get a new boyfriend. Someone preferably black who knows how to cook. I was trying to hit at me. I was like, someone who's close to you, who's willing to treat you right, make sure you get fed, but also, hit the gym, work you out, stretch you out, yoga.
You can stretch me out too.
Nah, see how Carla stretch you out, man. She got the strap.
She got a black strap on. I'm trying to get throttled.
Yeah, but she got she got that $5 foot long, strap on.
Oh God.
Yeah. But she about to treat you like Jared.
Less sleep and more to love. Well, this girl getting
like everybody in front of me is like, yo, this nigga trying to wild as fuck. How you gonna ask the girl to do a 360 in front of her boyfriend? Her boyfriend wasn't even paying attention. I was like, I told her to do a squat real quick. I was like, yeah, you got a nice ass. You got a nice. It's like if you feel like you gotta lose some weight in the stomach, I told her and I worked out. I was like working out at the gym. I was like, yeah, you gotta work out the core muscles. Like
mom getting dolled up and shit. Like Lennon, she posted an Instagram story. I remember she was like no filters. I'm like, I told people Lennon doesn't look that much different without makeup. It's basically the same shit, honestly.
That's what I'm saying. Like when I saw this girl without no makeup, I was like, hey, you.
Oh, I'll show you that right now. Oh my God. This is like some fucking sorcery right here.
Yeah, I was like,
I'll show you this right. Give me 1 sec. I'll show you this right now.
Yeah, because I was telling this girl like, how you gonna ask her to do a 360? Yeah, she could have said no. She was like, oh no, because I value his opinion because he totally wanted to say I'm getting a little like chunky here, like, but it also I was like, because all you guys were staring at my ass and none of y'all want to say that. I was like, yeah, girl, pull down your skirt. You gotta start that guy out. I was like, what? I was like, yo, Chad, you got a girlfriend too? Yeah, and shit.
Oh, here.
My girlfriend's already jealous. That's why I already know she gonna be bad. Like, fuck. She don't like fucking up, but she thinks I'm fucking up. Oh, like, hey, Chelsea, I
want you guys to see this. Look at this shit.
Oh, hell no.
This is her with makeup. This was the girl that broke up with the whole Dante Tarzan shit.
Shit.
This is the girlfriend. I forget her name is Laura or whatever. This is her without makeup.
Oh no.
Like this is a pretty big drastic difference.
She's still pretty, but it's like
yeah. Like that's the cute girl that I hit on in the bar, but this is very different from this. That is a fucking.
This is the girl that's like let me.
This is the girl that you want. This is the girl that you kind of.
No. The first one's the girl you want. This is the one you end up with. The one that's this is the one that's like lick your ass on like 2:45 in the morning.
The comment section here was like, well, then guys shouldn't just get haircuts then. How in the world do those?
No. See, motherfuckers, you can't do that because haircuts and makeup's two different shit. You need haircuts because sometimes your job says you gotta get
that shorter hair. Yeah,
you gotta have shorter hair. Or you gotta have
your hair because it gets too hot and you sweat.
Yes, like I got a haircut. That's what I was after. I had to get a haircut. Plus, sometimes it looks professional. Makeup is shit, motherfuckers. Like makeup is optional. Haircuts is optional.
The girl you think you're giving money to? You're really giving money to that?
This is the girl that the first one was the girl that you just think you give money to. This is the one that shows up. You're like, oh fuck.
This is she's still pretty. Stop being delusional. Holy shit, you are all so afraid to tell the truth. Women live in la la land. Women will literally lie to other bitches because they're just stupid. They just be living in fucking a different dimension. Honestly,
exactly.
God, man. Gunner, what's up, man? Yeah, we're about to wrap it up here in a little bit. Yeah. We're gonna start the other show in about like 20 minutes. Yeah, I gotta get one thing done. I gotta get some stuff done, just a little bit. I gotta get this video uploaded for you guys tomorrow. It's that Nick Ricada one we did. I had to edit it and I gotta put that up. So that's what I need the 20 minutes for.
I gotta upload the first marker watch, and then I got the second Battle of the Legend marker watch coming up.
Okay.
I'm gonna do the hit or miss. I realized Battle of the Legend did a big miss, a couple big misses.
That shit says terminal revenge.
Guess what? My title's gonna punch him right in the face. Oh my god! And yeah, damn. Yo, stop the violence, man. I've been telling motherfuckers to stop the violence, but my god damn. Julio got killed on the table today. That shit was crazy. Right after his birthday party. I told niggas stop dropping your. If you know you a gangster, you got ops, nigga. You did a whole diss song, dissing niggas that allegedly you might have killed, and then you dropping your location for your birthday party. Nah, nigga, no. R.I.P. Julio, but my god, that's a dangerous thing to do.
All right, we're gonna wrap it up here right now. And you want to show the people before we head out?
Yeah. One thing, stop dropping your locations. Stop doing it. Don't.
What are rap artists just like spitting, like they're doxing themselves in their own lyrics? What the fuck?
Yeah, doxing themselves too, and then they let niggas know where they at. Like, nigga, you got ops. You literally said, you literally dissing dead people in your raps, and you out here, nah, nigga, nah. You working ass backwards. You can't You can't be just going to hotels thinking you got ops, nigga. You got niggas that want to kill you. Just saying that. But yeah, I got more videos coming up. Be on the lookout. My God, damn, this shit. Damn, I was like, yeah, this shit's crazy. Yeah, I got more. I got the Master Chef video coming out. I got Top Chef videos out today. I got the Master Chef and Hell's Kitchen video. I got what else? I got some Battle of Legend video. I got one coming out. It's gonna be uploaded today. It's gonna be out. I'll put it out tomorrow morning because then I can put out the Battle of Legend. It's gonna be more towards the prices of the Battle of Legend cards, the new ones that came out. I will have that out Wednesday, at latest Thursday, and then I'm gonna have the hit and miss video out sometime next week.
All right. Yep. And as you guys know, I'm uploading the Cloud9 podcast video VODs to Rumble if you can't watch here. Just letting you guys know that I'm uploading the newest episodes of the Iron Man podcast and Cloud9 podcast to the podcasting platforms. That way you can consume the show on your free time if you can't watch live, actually. Yeah, the YuGiOh channel should be good to go starting up this week. And I'm just get the gaming one set up and we're good to go. And I'm dropping more content for you guys as well. And thank you to Student of God. Shout outs to him for sharing the link last night. We're about 50 subs away from hitting 1,000 or 49 or whatever, actually. So thank you guys for that. Support is something that I'm gonna be ending up, saying to my wife tonight after I pound her out and do things to her. I'm just kidding, everyone. So yeah. I don't think there's anything else to really show today. Oh, the next episode of the show is Thursday, 7 p.m. PST. I'll actually have time to go over some of the LCK and LPL games. So we'll talk about that a little bit more coming up this week. And I'll be able to cover the other best of series that I didn't talk about today. But that's pretty much it. If you're watching this live right now, we'll be doing an episode of the Iron Man podcast, EFAPing, Rogue Heroes, YuGiOh TCG is dying video. And if we have time, we'll do the Pokemon pronoun topic. If not, then we'll save that one for next week, actually. That way I can stretch out this content. Like I stretch out Carla's Vienna.
Yeah, she stretched you out, you stretch her out,
No, what are we talking about? I'm the man there. If she says get the strap, I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna get the shoe. Hit her with the shit.
And then she don't like that shit. Yeah.
That's a weird girl. That woman has some interesting things.
I told you, man. Those are the freaky ones. Those are the ones that pop you some voodoo at 2:45 in the morning.
Good stream MSK, perfect for my 12th monitor experience.
Hey,
if you have 12 monitors, you're in a bat cave or something. But yes, thank you guys.
If you got 12 monitors, he's CIA. You gotta be CIA, WZ.
Like Morgan Freeman from like The Dark Knight, all those fucking monitors, and they're literally watching everything.
Yes. Yep.
All right. So thank you guys for checking out this episode of the Cloud9 podcast. Make sure to subscribe to the channel if you have not already. If you are a returning viewer or new viewer, leave a like, comment down below, and hit the notification bell. That way you guys can get notified on whenever I upload a brand new video or go live. And if you're just here to watch the Cloud9 podcast, we'll be back here this Thursday, 7 p.m. PST, covering LCS, LEC, LCK, and LPL. And I'm MSK, aka Master Swag King, and we're signing out.